Hi Ringer, how are you?
Great, how are you?
Fine, thanks. How do you feel about the craziness of the fans of the festival?
The fans here are like nowhere else in the world that I've ever been. Unbelievable. God, it was like being Ringo. They were trying to get in the car, and I signed and took tons of photographs. Great fans. I guess they're my biggest fans in the world right now. And I love that. It's great.
Excellent, that's good. Are you in Ringo's character all day and every day?
Oh no,
All
I
day?
only dress like Ringo when I have a gig to do. And it wouldn't be right to do it, you know. I do it for a living, and that's all. I wouldn't want to go out and do that. I just wouldn't. You could get in trouble, you know. I mean,
Yeah, I know.
I think I would never do it, no.
Okay, then we can don't do the question about if you use your Ringo's look to get something like, for example, a better place in an airplane or restaurant.
Oh no,
No.
nothing like that.
Okay.
Never. I will never do that. Never.
And also, when you're walking in the street or some airport, some people said this guy looks like Ringo
Yeah, you
Starr.
know, when I travel, like when I went to Los Angeles this year, and I got off the plane out there, I was dressed because I was going to a Beatle event, you know, the LA Beatle Festival. And everybody knows Ringo out there because he lives there, you know. And man, I got off the plane and right away people went, Ringo, Ringo. And, you know, if they wanted a picture or something, I'd go, sure, you know. But I always told them, always, that I'm Ringo Starr from Detroit, I'm not Ringo. And then they don't believe me. They think, they still think I'm Ringo.
We experienced the same situation here because many people said, no, he's Ringo, not Ringer, he's Ringo.
Yeah.
He looks like him. What's the best thing of impersonate
Oh,
a legend like Ringo?
the number one thing is the happiness that it brings people. I'm the closest these people will probably ever get to a Beatle, you know. And it's a great opportunity with them. They have a lot of fun with the pictures. They share it with their friends, and of course they say it's Ringo. But it's the happiness that it brings. Ringo has inspired so many people, and I just want to spread Ringo everywhere, you know, and be an ambassador of peace and love like Ringo is.
Yeah, sure, that's good. What's the craziest experience you have lived with a fan?
With a fan?
Yeah, the craziest
Oh,
experience.
I don't know. You know, today was crazy. Yesterday was crazy here. You know, it was the first time I ever needed police assistance, you know, with 6 policemen around me to keep the crowd from mobbing me. I mean, I got a little taste of what the Beatles went through. One of the funniest things though was when I was out in Vegas, I went to Ringo's show, and I thought it was Las Vegas. I dressed like him to go to his show, and I would never do that, except I felt it was safe to do because it was Vegas, because you know that's where all the impersonators are.
Yeah,
you know?
sure.
So one of the band members' wife mistaked me for Ringo, and she was traveling. You know, I got off the elevator and she goes, "Oh, how are you doing, honey?" And she runs up to me and hugs me, and I'm like, "And who are you?" And she says, "I'm Greg's wife." And I'm like, "Greg?" And she goes, "Your keyboard player?" It was Greg Raleigh's wife,
Really?
you know, from Santana and Journey. And I told her I'm not Ringo, and she couldn't believe it. She was actually embarrassed. But that was pretty cool.
Okay, and also I saw here in this expo in Mexico that some girls told you, okay, can you sign to me my boob? Did it happen to you
They really
before?
didn't say their boob, but I did sign people's arms and their jeans and their shirts on the back, and yeah, I did sign some skin.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
It is the first time that it happens, or before you?
No,
have an experience
almost
like
everywhere I
that?
go, to all the Beatle events, you know, Brazil BH Beatle Week and the International Beatle Week. Yeah, everybody wants photographs and autographs. I did the most autographs here though, Mexico City, yesterday and today. I signed autographs for 3 hours today and 5 hours yesterday. And I've never had to do that before.
Yeah.
I can see why Ringo quit doing it.
Do you think that Mexico is different? The crowd is different than other places?
More friendlier?
I don't know.
No,
If, yeah, more friendlier, or here we have more fun experience for Beatles, or I don't know.
Yeah, it's amazing how Mexico loves the Beatles. And Ricardo, you know, oh my gosh, is it the Abbey? He owns the store with all the Beatle stuff in it, you know. It just amazed me how wonderful everybody is towards the Beatles, and the young kids, you know, the little kids coming up. It's really cool. So and the people here are very warm and genuine and very loving, and it's a pleasant change from America. Okay.
Sure. And also, do you want to say something for your fans in G-Films?
Oh yeah, I love you all, and keep supporting me, and go to Facebook and give me a like, and I will never forget this experience, and I hope to come back every year to Mexico City.
Okay, thank you, Ringo. And
Sure.
also, we are going to wait for you again. You have a wonderful performance.
Thank
and
you.
Also, we hope to see you soon.
Great. Peace and love. Peace and love. I love you all.